Hey friends, today is the day. Today's the day that I get to go and talk to my doctor about the results from the sonogram. Depending on the results and what happens with the results, you know, probably do some type of game plan, but we're also going to be talking a little bit about fertility. And so I'm kind of excited to get the ball rolling on that as far as checks and balances, things that we could look into to just make sure we're both all good. We have not gotten to the point where we think we need to do IVF or anything like that just yet. What we're doing is getting the initial assessment as far as questions, and then possibly scheduling some things to get done as far as testing goes. But before I get up on out of here, just wanted to start the video by talking with you guys, and I don't know, just talk with you guys, start the video with just me sitting here talking to y'all just about what's going on. I think I might be taking some different approaches. I'm definitely going to be doing some testing for both myself and Weston. But one of the things that I have been looking into, even before the conversation started with the videos, is just how to get my body prepared for nurturing a baby in the belly, in the womb. And part of that was I started talking to a nutritionalist. I connected with her, one, because she's my friend and I trust her. But I talked to her a little bit. I had an initial call where we talked about some of what my needs might be, but I just really want to get my body ready for pregnancy. And so I also want to do that a natural way that deals with more of switching up eating habits, so through nutrition and supplementation. And so I'm going to be kind of looking into that route. I say depending on the results, but I'll probably look into all of these things more and actually sign up for like a monthly plan, a nutrition plan, to just kind of get my body ready. And I don't think that my doctor will send out a recommendation for this, but ladies, as women, we need to be looking at these things for ourselves. We need to be aware, we need to be educated, we need to find out all the deets that are gonna help us to just live healthier lives, to be strong, house babies, and things like that. And so, not gonna do all of that today, but that's something that's gonna be coming a little bit later as I get connected with my friend Courtney Samang. You guys should check her out, but I'm gonna be reaching back out to her and kind of get that all started as soon as I can. But for now, I'm about to head out, and we're gonna just see. Okay, so sometimes I know I talk about like getting nervous, feeling a little anxious about the process, about appointments. I mean, that's kind of a normal thing to kind of feel like, oh, here we go. But I want y'all to know that Weston and I, we really are so hopeful and really just taking this process and this season in such a positive way. Weston is so encouraging. We have so many encouraging people in our corner. My hope for all of this documenting is that one, I'll have it all documented as far as how baby Smith number 2 came along, but 2, I really want to try to help people who might be going through something similar, or maybe going through something a lot worse, or maybe just women who have questions about this process and what to do. I mean, I don't know. I really have no clue what to do, but I'm learning along the way. And so I'm hoping that this helps somebody out there, encourages somebody out there. So I'm gonna get going. Let's just go to this appointment and see what happens. am in the room just waiting for my doctor. Not worried about anything. Just really wanting to know what they found, if they found anything. So let's see if she's okay getting recorded. Maybe I'll share a little bit of what she says, but I might just come back after we're all done here. But other than that, I've been feeling good and a little anxious just to find out, but other than that, feeling good, feeling great, hopeful, and we'll see. I mentioned before that a lot of people have reached out to me about all of this, and I've just been really excited to get conversations going. I have a few calls today with some friends, but it's really cool how God has put people on my heart to pray for in this regard. And so I'll be reaching out to a lot of people today. Well, maybe not a lot, maybe a handful of people, just to see how they're doing. Let's see, a handful of ladies to see how they're doing in their own journey and just to talk. One thing I forgot to ask last time was questions about like my schedule and how busy I am, things like that. Just kind of what I should be doing. So I'll probably ask all of those questions today, and I'll probably ask her if Weston and I should be on some type of schedule. Weston and Miles are at the house. He's working and daddy duty, so I'm sure they're still having fun, and hopefully Weston's getting some work done. I know he is, he's really good at that. Anyway, that's it for now. Just waiting. Okay guys, my doctor is a little camera shy, but so I didn't get a lot of footage in there, but we had a good talk and she drew me out a plan. So I'm gonna call Weston just to give him an update.
Hello?
Ooh. Hey babe. So loud. It's like my
Hold on, say that?
What is he doing?
He's banging his the color guy, you know, the little box. Oh, okay.
Tell him we don't bang our toys. We don't treat our toys that way.
It's the coloring thing. Miles, no, we don't do that.
So there's fun news, there's not so fun news, there's all kinds of stuff. Everything's good.
Okay.
Everything's good.
Okay.
So there were 3 small fibroid tumors.
Okay.
She said they're so small that she's not even concerned about it, and it should not prevent us from getting pregnant. So that's great news.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she said, well, because you know I had 1 prior to Miles, so it concerns me that there's now 3. But she said they're literally so small. She said like small as a fingernail small. She's like they're not even an issue. She said I'm not even worried about them at all. She did say, you know, just try to get some exercise, you know, diet, all these things. And she said I needed to start iron. My iron was low, but I think I'm going to finally schedule and set up the stuff with Courtney to do like the nutrition stuff, so she can help me get my numbers level, like with just nutrition and supplementation, because I don't want to take a lot of stuff. Let's see what else. She gave me like a plan. I need to go get an ovulation kit or something, and I need to redo some blood work, so I need to go to Quest to do that. And she said you need to just take a pregnancy test even when you're on your period, and she said we'll just do one today. Well, she said they were gonna do one. I guess I'll get a call if anything there, but they would have seen something on sonogram if that were the case, I think. And she said I'm in the window right now where I'd be ovulating, so I need to just do that. So we're testing the blood, testing my ovaries, testing ovulation, and testing the ovarian tubes to make sure those are like open or closed or doing what they're supposed to do. And then she said if all of those things are normal, and you're ovulating over the next 2 months, so she wants me to track it for 2 months, then she said that we can start some type of medication that tells the ovaries to release more eggs. That is, okay. And that's not IVF. IVF is like tens of thousands of dollars. It's so expensive. But the other one, she said, it's a medication that you would take 5 days a month. But before we even get to that, it's just checking all of these things to see. Okay. And she said, with the ovulation kit, I guess I can at least see if I'm ovulating every month, because just because I have a period doesn't necessarily mean I'm ovulating or I have ovulated or whatever. Overall, it's great news.
That sounds like awesome news. That's answered prayer.
Yeah, I'm really relieved, and I'm actually gonna be I think I'm gonna work with Courtney and just try to get like those fibroid tumors just gone. Like I want them gone. I don't even want them in my body.
I don't want them in your body either. So whatever you need to do that, you know, supplement wise, or I don't know if exercise does that either. I don't know, but just ask her and see if she knows anything about it. And
yeah, you can starve a tumor with just eating raw vegetables, I think.
Oh, well, there you go.
And less Chick-fil-A.
And get you, we can put you on some macros.
Less Chick-fil-A, which I had this morning. So I'm going to go to try to get this blood work done, because I have to get all this done before tonight, since I gotta be at the church. Oh, I wanted to tell you, the lady at the front desk, she was like, "You're 40?" She's like, "There's no way you're 40." She's like, "Do we have your ID on file?" And it just made me feel so good. I was like, "Girl, thank you." Ba, 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 ba. Where's Miles singing?
That's what he's I don't know what he's singing, but it's the ba 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 ba, whatever that means. Ba ba ba.
I like that song.
I think it's yes. Yeah, it is. No.
Okay, well I'm gonna go do that.
Okay.
Love you. Kiss Miles. Kiss yourself for me.
Okay.
Okay.
Mwah.
Mwah. Mwah. Okay, bye. Okay, so I'm gonna go get this blood work done and get out of here. That was the easiest I've ever done. If you have blood that you need taken at a Quest Diagnostic, you should find a Tom Thumb and just get it done. Easy peasy. Results in 3 to 5 business days. Whew. So, gosh, I guess that's it for today for the journey. Got the blood work. It's gonna go straight to my doctor. Oh my gosh, I need to try to get a kit. I gotta go back in there. Ovulation kit. Do they sell those? Do you buy those at Tom Thumb? Well, that's pretty much it for today, guys. We have gone to the doctor, got the results. You guys saw and heard some of the plan, and I've got the blood work already done. We have even gotten our appointments scheduled for Weston's testing and my testing. Because if you guys didn't know, 50% of infertility issues could come from the woman's side, and then the other 50, of course, could come from the man's side. And so we both need to get checked out just to make sure everything's good. So we've scheduled that and we're all good to go. One thing that she did tell me, that HSG testing is going to be painful. Like, I'm even gonna have to take some ibuprofen like an hour before. So not looking forward to that. And then in 2 months, I will see her again. I'll see my doctor again, my OB. So between now and then, another thing I've also ordered already are ovulation test kits. So I've ordered those and they're on the way. They should be here tomorrow. I mean, guys, we're rocking and rolling. We're doing the things. Who would have thought that all of this stuff we'd go through? I mean, but it's good. It's good, and I'm looking forward to seeing what's next. You guys, hey, listen, thank you so much for coming along the journey. I will keep you guys updated on what's to come. Now, I won't have another OB appointment for another 2 months after all the testing and all the tracking of the ovulation is done in the next couple of months. But I am going to be reaching out to my friend who really specializes in using nutrition as a way to get your body to act right, nutrition and supplementation. And y'all, I want those 3 little fibroid tumors gone in Jesus' name. So we're going to be working on that until then too. So anyway, guys, that's it. Love y'all so much. Thanks for coming along the journey. Y'all have a great week, and I will see you next time. Bye.